Buonasera everyone, how are you today? So we've just had another little bit of excitement here at the house, and I'm going to spin around and show you what's happening. My extra, as he calls himself, David, my top extra, he's my leading man actually, really, isn't he? I'm sitting here in the cantina, as you may have recognized from the lovely Damigiana behind me, and today we've had the falegname back, and they've popped in a really special part this afternoon. I don't know if you can hear tapping of fingers in the background, because my husband is enjoying tapping his fingers on something new. Have a guess what it is. It makes all the difference in the world. Even small things make things just change dramatically for us, and we're really happy. And it also sets the precedent of us being able to then go ahead and buy other things that we were putting off, because until you see things spatially, it's always a bit awkward, I think. So let me turn around and show you. Oh, before I do, I keep on forgetting. Thank you. David, yell out thank you. Grazie.
Thank you.
Did you hear that? Grazie. We are so thrilled that you've helped us get to over 8,000 subscribers. We're a slow but steady kind of channel. I know we're not one of the gangbuster ones like some people, but you know what? We love every single one of you. We appreciate every single one of you, and thank you for watching, and thanking you so much for pushing that.
Grazie mille.
Grazie mille. He's speaking Italian so well. So thank you so much for pushing that subscriber button and helping us move forward. You have no idea what a difference it makes to our lives. Every little bit counts, and we really, really do need and appreciate it immensely. So let me show you my extra man now and see what he's up to. Well, I was just sitting here, which is awfully comfortable in the corner here, but if I spin around, ta-da! To many people, this will be simplicity in itself. And listen, this down here actually is simplicity, because working with small spaces, we're using the architecture that's already here. We're just keeping in harmony with everything, keeping the tones and the colors all very natural, because we feel that it just works better and blends in. But look at this lovely chunk of local wood we have now that has been specially finished for us so that it's totally waterproof, and it's a lovely thick piece, as you can see, and has some lovely knotting on it and lovely form and line on it, as you can see, for all those timber lovers. And as you walk in, if I was coming in the front door, it has that nice side. So it goes all the way down the side, so you do not see any washing machine or anything as you come in. So it's a lovely, nice, clean finish as we walk in. These bits won't be fitted, the back bits won't be fitted with silicone and everything until they come back to cut the hole for the sink, because the sink is still to arrive, and we didn't want to risk it, or they didn't, and I think that's very intelligent. As you can see, our machine now fits beautifully directly under there, and I do have little curtains in the same fabric that I bought for the window. It's just a very lovely natural linen, and they are meant to go across the front. And so as you can see, now we have the space here to put, once the sink is in, to put different things, perhaps fit shelves. We wanted to wait until it was done. We're doing things a little bit backwards maybe to how some people would do, but we're happy doing it this way. We're not in a big rush. It's all okay. That also has a lovely slice of timber down the other side of the machine, as you can see. So it's all nicely finished around the machine, and it gives us something also to prop out if we want to make another shelf.
Yeah.
I'll get David to hold up our lovely,
yes, brass and black tap.
Yes, so it's the same sort of colourways of we've kept with all of our fixtures throughout with the bathroom, as you would know. So it's a beautiful brushed sort of bronzy gold colour tap. Really, really lovely, with a black rubber. And do you want to pull it out so you can show people what it does, Danny? So it's one of those lovely hoses where you can wash around and do whatever you like That's the way. What a great, isn't he a wonderful model? I'll buy one off you any day. You modelled that so well. Does it come with a knife set? That's what I want to know. It always comes with some added bonus, surely.
Comes with a knife and fork set.
So the sink is also black, so it'll be sitting in here. And it's a little bit of it's not a huge sink, but it's a little bit of a fancy sink. We really love it. And of course
conscious sink.
Yes, very space conscious. And of course the water system will be hidden eventually. I also have something to hide that with, but haven't got around to that yet. Just loving the lights, and the lights are working exceptionally well over the bench. When I chose them, David wasn't so sure first off with my choice. I said to David, I'm sure they're going to be great, my darling. And they really are. They give perfect light for working. And because they're further back, you don't cause any shadowing with your head or anything as you work or do things, which is always a problem when with some overhead lighting, your head actually gets in the way, not with these. So I'm really pleased with this. Tell us in the comments what you think. Do you like it? I know it's very simple, but as I said, it is just a small, it's a small, lovely, happy little apartment, which we're really, really happy with. And I think I forgot to show you, our daughter obviously is staying in here at the moment, and she doesn't have a wardrobe, so that's not her fault. She does have things on the floor. But I think I forgot to show you the bed made the other day. And I'll just take Caelan's jumper away. So I'm not sure if you can see the colours. No, it's a bit late in the day now and darker, but it's just lovely oatmeals. I mean, you know, it's going to be a little bit fancier once we have any other guests, but when you have a teenager, but it is lovely, lovely colours of oatmeal and linens and things like that on the bed. And we are going to get some large square cushions as like a backdrop to sit up, if you like, when you're in bed. That's what one of the lights looks like when it's turned on. But there's going to be a little wardrobe in this corner over here. There's still bits and pieces to come in here as well, but we wanted to get it just as ready as possible for her stay, and she's loving it down here. She's very happy and very happy using the bathroom. So all good. That's it. That's it for now, but more to come. Fridge to come, and little appliances to come, and little cooktop and little sink and different things. So little by little, we'll take you along the journey as we buy something. Each time we can afford something, we'll pop it in and we'll show you. There we go. Now we can put all our bits and bobs back again, and we'll see you soon. Ciao. We are doing a Sunday afternoon chill session, and look at those views behind. It's a little bit of wind just sprung up, but it's still about 27 degrees and it's just lovely. And the pool, as you can see, has heating thanks to a row of solar panels behind. This is the Caelan pool, and we've never been here before. It opened 2 years ago. It's brand new. And we've always gone to Caelan, but Caelan doesn't open till the beginning of July. So we thought, oh, okay, let's go and try Caelan. And it's lovely. And of course, with your entry, you can get your beds and a brolly. And here's the pool. And this one has children's slides. Well, actually, there's adults going down them as well. So there's the slides into the water, and there's some other playgrounds further over there. And there are grass areas. There's people lying on the grass under the trees. And beds also up on the raised area up there. And there's a cocktail lounge up the top with covered shady areas and showers and toilets and a nice cafe with lots and lots of food. We noticed actually lots of food, and you can get alcoholic drinks and all sorts of things here. So another nice place for us to hang out, which took us not even 10 minutes to drive here from home. So we're very fortunate to have some really lovely amenities close to home. Okay, I'm going to get back to working on my tan now. vive sogni all lit up at night now. Isn't she pretty? Oh, I'm just in love with her so much. Do you think?
Swim out under a broken sky. Cold sun colored with shades of white. Wave goodbye to last summer. Cold air coming away soon.
I can't believe how quickly everything's growing now. These little plants we put in a couple of weeks ago, and they were tiny, do you remember? Look at them now. It's extraordinary. And I think that even my little cypress has grown, maybe just a couple of centimetres. Over here, my beautiful white hydrangeas are still happy as anything, sitting on the front doorstep. And we've been playing with our lovely jasmine plant today and started to train it on copper wires. So she's going to grow across here, and up around the entire arch that David has put wires around that you won't see at night. But isn't it pretty now with the evening lights on? Oh, it's just so lovely. I'm so happy with everything that has been done. I'm so happy with my choices.
Say goodbye to lonely nights.
The little light has just been put into the alcove and it needs to go down, but it's already so pretty the way it creates a glow. Oh, it's really sweet. Buongiorno friends, and happy Sunday, buona domenica. Well, I'm having a very well-deserved day off, and it's been a lazy day. I had 10 and a half hours sleep last night, which is unheard of for me, but I obviously needed it. And then a lazy breakfast in bed, brought to me by my lovely husband. And then just a quiet morning doing gardening with my neighbours, actually helping my neighbours do their outside gardens. And now we've decided to come down to Caelan pool. There's David. We're all just taking in some vitamin D and relaxing. We've had a swim, the water was beautiful. And we're doing a pool comparison because we went to Caelan last week, the new pool. But we've actually decided, although our pool is a little older, we actually prefer it. We like not having those great big slippery slides going into the pool where kids are shooting out on top of you like bullets. And it just seems a little bit more natural here and just, I don't know, more laid back, more our style. But what I will film on the way out is we were absolutely overwhelmed by the wonderful work they've done here. They've made the car park, I'd say 3-4 times the size it was. But also they've built the most magnificent children's gardens, playgrounds, just outside the entrance. So you don't have to pay to go to those because they're outside before you come into the pool. So anyone could go and use those beautiful playgrounds with their kiddies. And also there's even some of sort of the workout equipment that you find in parks and things for people that wanted to pull-ups and push-ups and all that kind of thing. So really cool. It would have cost them a lot of money to do that, and I wasn't aware of it. So I'll film that as we leave the pool later on. But now I'm just going to lie back and relax and enjoy this wonderful Tuscan sun. Enjoy. You're getting some sun, darling.
Sun at the pool?
Getting tanned, I can see.
I go lobster red first.
No, you
then it
do
might
not.
turn into a
No,
tan.
you don't. You're not going lobster red. I'm just admiring, oh dear, a little buzzy wasp just flew by. Just admiring the beautiful views behind you, in fact. So I promised that I'd show you what they've done outside. Now, I don't think it's open to public yet because it looks like they're finishing it off, but there's a lovely seesaw down there, a double one with 2 people at each end, and there's a climbing thing down there. This is one of the ones, and there's another one below for adults and obviously children, whoever, but also for exercising. These are like little mini trampolines. And then you've got your swings up here. They're still in the process of finishing it, so they've popped little strings across here, or the stay out straps so far, although you can walk in up here. But they've got little straps across the plaything, so maybe they're going to have an inauguration, who knows. So then they've got the children's little castle, the typical thing here with all of the little bridges, super sweet. And a dragon going down the side of the slippery dip. I know my nephew and niece in Angola would love this. They love all these kind of things. And it's looking down over the olive grove, and there are more. Can you see through there? See, there's more climbing things down there. Beautiful views all the way out. What a wonderful view from a children's playground. So yes, I can get in. Obviously, it's just to detract people from coming in now until perhaps the works are finished. But I think it's a wonderful addition to the area. And also, as I was saying, the car park used to finish just along here, but we're parked way down. They've done all new areas, so loads more room for cars to come and park, which is terrific. So it's money well spent. They're always developing things here, which I think is wonderful, to help the community, more activities for the children, and that's money well spent in my books. On the walk home, looking under the oleander flowers. It's so pretty. Oh, what a beautiful afternoon we had at the pool. But back home, sweet home, now to make some dinner.